Good morning, welcome back to my channel. This is my first vlog of 2023. All the videos I posted prior to this are from last year. I decided that I'm gonna continue vlogging this year, so I hope you're ready for some content. For this video, I just thought it would be fun to film a little week in my life, as I have quite a lot of things planned for next week. Today is Sunday, the 5th of February, I think, and as you saw, I just had a self-care morning, and I really want to make it a priority this year to have time for myself and take care of myself. So no matter how busy my day gets, in the morning and in the evening I want to spend some time for myself. So yeah, I had a slow morning and now I'm off to have breakfast with a friend, and then we're also doing some co-working. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I'm running a little late for my breakfast date, so I decided to take a rental car. I always wanted to try these, but the thing is, I didn't drive for 3 years or something because my eyesight was so bad. I'm a little nervous. I will update you afterwards. Okay, little success moment of the day. I just drove a car for the first time in 5 years. I don't have a car, and also my eyesight was very bad, so I wasn't allowed to drive mom's car or anything. I now have contact lenses, so everything's fine, but yeah, that's why I didn't drive a car for so long. And I wasn't necessarily scared, but I think I had respect, especially when it comes to parking, but it was fine, and I found a good parking spot, and yeah, it was really fun. I missed driving, and I think I have to be careful that I'm not renting a car more often now. Let's go to our breakfast date now. Hi again. I haven't been the best at vlogging just because it was quite busy these past couple of days, but it's also not been that interesting. I've been working a lot on uni assignments, so all day on Monday I was just finishing up a uni assignment, and then yesterday I went out for coffee with a friend in the morning, and then again spent all day at uni, and then had another exam in the evening. And then today I just spent our morning again on uni assignments. I just uploaded it, and now I'm off to a little walk and to go to the gym. In case you're wondering why I'm always filming in the elevator, for one, the lighting here is just the best. And the other reason is that our apartment is quite small, and I don't want to annoy my boyfriend. He's also a little sick right now, so yeah, I wanted to let him sleep and just still update you. Quick recap of today. This morning I had my oral exam for my bachelor's thesis, and it went great. It was just a lot of fun to talk about the topic, and I don't know, it was just better than I had expected it to go, and I'm just so relieved right now and so happy that this part of my studies is now done. And I still have a few courses left that I need to finish, but the bachelor's thesis just took up a lot of work, as anyone who did it probably knows. I'm just very happy, and I now have 1 more week of exams left, and then we're off to our winter vacation, which I'm also very excited about. I am now off to run some errands. I need to go to the mall because I bought shoes 3 weeks ago and they're hurting a lot, so much so that I have like the biggest blister on the back of my foot, and it's like really hurtful. So yeah, I'm gonna return them. Hopefully it's possible to return them, but I can't walk anymore, and I'm walking as if I've been shot or something. Like, my foot is destroyed. It's really bad. And then I'm also gonna get my lashes done today, and then I need to work a bit, and then I might go out for dinner with a friend and celebrate. Okay, so the mission, returning my shoes, has been successful. As I said, the mission of returning my shoes was successful. At first they were like, no, we can't do that because you worn them, but then I explained again and it was possible. Okay, so I just made it home. I just wanted to give you a quick update. The mission to return my shoes was successful. They first were like, no, we can't do that, we can't take back shoes that have been worn for like 2 weeks, which I understand, but I explained them the situation and how severely my foot was hurting and that I wouldn't be able to wear them like ever. So they touched the inside of the shoe and realized that there was something, I don't know, some metallic part of the shoe came off just on the right foot, and that was what was hurting me. So I don't know, they did something, I don't even know what, but destroyed the shoe a little more so I could give it back. That was really nice. And like a lesson for myself, but also for you maybe. Don't just accept a simple no when it comes to things like that. I think their first reaction obviously is to say no, but you can, I googled before, and like you can know your rights when it comes to things like that and like be smart about it. But yeah, it was really good. I also went to get my lashes done, as you can see, which was really nice. It's always like an hour of just laying there. Then I went to a cafe for a bit and worked a bit. Also had a call with my mom to tell her about my exam. And then I even went to the gym. So yeah, it's been a really good, productive, but also self-care day. Yeah, and especially considering that I had such an exhausting week because I had 4 exams in 5 days. Today has just been a lot of fun, and I don't know, it's just been perfect. And now I'm happy to be home and excited to make dinner. Okay, I'm about to head out, but I wanted to give you an update on the foot situation. It's not the greatest topic, but I just wanted to give you a quick update. So I already said that it was hurting quite badly 2 days ago, but then after I walked around all day on Friday, it was getting worse and worse. Like, I couldn't even walk properly on Friday, But then I was running around doing stuff, running some errands, and then in the evening I looked at my foot and it was disgusting. It was really bad. Like, it's an open wound and there was fluids coming out of there, and I actually had a mini breakdown because I felt so stupid for not, realizing it earlier, and like for ignoring my own feelings for so long. And then yesterday I just spent all day at home so it could heal a little better, and now it's way better. It's still a little swollen, but yeah, it's way better now. But I'm about to head out, so I need to put on shoes, which I dreaded for the past 48 hours. So I'm trying to put on a band-aid or some sort of protection for when I'm wearing shoes, because no matter what shoe I'm gonna wear, every shoe is gonna touch my foot. So yeah, especially at the back and like the ankle, where it's currently so swollen and like so open. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to protect it a little, and then hopefully it doesn't hurt as much, and then also can heal until next week, because we're going on snowboard vacation, and like I can't have a foot that is so damaged and is hurting so much. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put something around it. Okay, just as a quick reference, this is what my ankle looks normally, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like pretty visible and everything. And then on this side, you can't even really see my ankle because it's like so swollen up here. And then I already put on a band-aid, but I think I'm gonna protect it a little more. And I have this first aid kit with like everything I need, so yeah, wish me luck. Okay, I feel like this is way better than before. I feel like it's not gonna hurt so badly here now, just because it has extra protection, but we will see. Okay, so it worked. I put on a band-aid and I'm wearing my comfiest shoes, my running shoes, and it feels okay, so yeah. And now I'm off to go boating, and then also to have coffee with a friend and do some co-working. We love to do that on Sundays, but yeah, I'm excited. done with the gym, and this vlog is already way too long, but I'm gonna do a proper outro in a minute. Interesting angle, I know. Makes me look very muscular. I know this vlog is already pretty long, but I still wanted to talk about a few things. I actually haven't filmed since July or August of last year, so about 6 months ago. In the past couple of weeks I have posted some older content from last summer, and with that and with this video I am restarting my YouTube for the 3rd time. This could be embarrassing, but I'm actually happy I didn't film when I felt uninspired and a little lost. I feel like last year, and especially this second half of the year, brought a lot of clarity, direction and growth for me, and I feel much more clear-headed now, and yeah, much more clear-headed to actually start up this YouTube project again as well. I didn't create content in the second half of last year because I was just very overwhelmed. I had uni, I had work, I had my own project, but then also I had my bachelor's thesis, and my mental state just wasn't the best. I think also because I overworked myself. Yeah, and as you saw at the beginning of the vlog, I started my Sunday with some self-care, and this year I really want to make it an intention to take better care of myself. I feel like I was never particularly good at showing myself this kind of love, but ever since I felt pretty burnt out at the end of the year, I feel like I learned the importance of taking care of one's own energy. December was honestly a pretty hard month for me. I was studying, I had uni assignments, I was working, and I had to submit my bachelor's thesis on top of it. And I distinctly remember being pretty relaxed and high energy in the beginning of this period. But after Christmas, I really needed a 2-week break from everything. I just had no energy left whatsoever, and I don't know, it was just a very hard time for me, and that's part of the reason why ever since July, August I didn't film much. But then I also was just questioning a lot of the things in my life and like trying to find direction and purpose with all of the things I'm doing in my life. And I think it's so interesting. Ever since 2023 started, I have a completely different mindset. I'm like in a completely different mind space. I'm just super excited for everything to come this year, for everything I'm gonna make happen if it goes to plan. It's like ever since I hand in my thesis around Christmas, there's this big weight lifted off my shoulders, and I feel like I suddenly have a freedom that I never had in my life. Before, I always felt kind of caged in with work and uni and all of the things that were expected of me, or that I expected of myself as well. And ever since I finished this big part of my studies, I am just in a very different mood, and my mental health is way better. Yeah, it's been amazing. It's now mid-February, and I don't know, it's still been stressful. Like January, February is still the exam phase, but I've personally just been in a very different state, and yeah, I'm just super excited for everything to come, and I feel like this is the start of a new era in my life. It might sound stupid, but 2023 just feels like it's a year where I'm putting myself first, finally. And I don't only mean like self-care wise and like taking better care of myself, but putting myself first when it comes to my projects. Like, I can't wait to be creative again. Like, I still have an exam tomorrow and a uni assignment, and then we're off on a vacation, but then I can't wait to be creative. Creative when it comes to my art project, when it comes to creating these videos, but also creative when it comes to my own business. Yeah, I'm just super excited. I'm super motivated, and I honestly don't know what changed apart from me finishing my bachelor's thesis. But yeah, I'm just feeling very excited about this year, and I also can't wait to document my life more and kind of show the good phases, but also the not so good phases. And yeah, really take this project serious. Yeah, I'm excited, and I don't want to make this vlog any longer than it already is. If you're still watching, I appreciate you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one.